Hello. I'm here today. Hi, great to see you. Today's not going to be such a cheery one. I don't even have a question today because this week's been really hard for me. So I was let go from my job. I was let go, and I'm not going to talk about it in detail because I don't think it's appropriate for all parties concerned, but I've been let go. And I think this really hurts me, and it's been really challenging because I feel in my line of work, I've got a lot out of working with all the clients I've worked with. And yeah, it's really tough. I felt very unstable, very unsteady this week. Been trying to scramble to find something to kind of land on my feet with in the interim. It's been tough. I've been feeling a lot this week. A lot of really strong feelings. Waves of kind of grief, I guess. Grief of a lot of the relationships that have been ended. Grief of a lot of the, people I might not ever see again. And this is like really heavy and intense for me, right? Feeling kind of sad, feeling maybe like a little fragile. I've been exercising a lot this week. I've been walking a lot. I've been meditating a lot. I've been applying for jobs, doing my best to get the ball rolling, to have some stability. But it's a weird time for me, I guess. I'm starting my level 4 in counselling. It's coming up. It's happening. I'll be back in next week, I think. This time of recording. And yeah, I am okay. I will survive. I have the means to kind of maintain myself. But this does challenge a lot of aspects of me, aspects of my understanding, aspects of where I'm going, what I'm doing, who I am. And it's been really hard. I'm trying to reconcile all of this internally in my head, trying to understand it from a lot of different points of view, trying to take time for myself, trying to reflect on kind of my practice and how I want to navigate going forward, what I'm doing. But I miss my clients, man. I miss my clients. I miss all of them. I really appreciated the time with all of them that I was really grateful to have. And it's been really hard. I think that's been the hardest part for me. Because I really care about my job. I really care about my clients. And that's all been taken away from me now. I have to figure out what to do. And it's been a lot for me this week. It's been a lot. I don't even really want to talk about it on this channel. I wanted to, be reflecting on questions and a bit of my Manjaro journey, and my weight loss is still going well. And I guess some things I want to celebrate for myself this week is I haven't fallen into old coping mechanisms. I think I've been really proud of myself and how I've navigated this change. And I've been proactive, and I've been present, and I've been trying. but the grief's still there, the waves still happen. Some health problems in my family have come up too. So it just feels like a really bad time for this to happen. And I am worried about the future, I guess. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I do in the long term, right? I'm still studying to be a counsellor. Whatever job I get, I will ensure that I can do the placements and whatnot. But I guess I'm just sat here waiting for the penny to drop, for things to land in place, and I just don't know right now. I really don't know. And it's a lot trying to manage all of that. It's a lot trying to manage the anxiety of that. It's a lot, I'm pushing a bunch of weight at the gym, and I'm still losing weight, which is awesome. I'm not gaining weight in this stressful situation. I think I'm still taking care of myself mostly, and journaling plenty, and setting my days up right in a healthy way. But the grief's undeniable. It's amazing kind of how attached you can get to a job. It's amazing how attached you can get to the people you work with when you work with them at depth, when you put yourself out there, when you really care about people. And I guess that's the challenge I'm facing here, that I think I found a job that was so me, and I hadn't found that previously, and I think that's another reason why this is painful, and I think this is why I'm really feeling it. And I want to give a big shout out to kind of my friends and family and my wife that's rallied around me in this time, but it's hard, man. It's hard. They say losing your job is one of the hardest things you can do, or stressful. Marriage, divorce, death of a loved one, losing your job. There's another one in there somewhere, but I'm struggling to remember it right now. But I'm confident I'm going to bounce back with this. I'm confident I'm going to do something, but also I'm going to feel these emotions. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to feel maybe mentally rigid in the options that are maybe presented to me, because I had 2 interviews already since I've been let go last week for other roles, and one I was kind of excited about, and I got turned down for that because I don't have a certain set of experience they were looking for, and I understand that, because there are other people that they're interviewing for, but it hurts. It hurts. And I think it makes me go back to the fundamentals, talk about what I kind of appreciate about the world. I'm really trying to just be in nature at the moment and get perspective on things. But man, it's still hard. It's wild, man. I think I almost had a cult-like devotion to my old job. I was almost sucked into a cult here. I love this job so much. This is my everything. And I don't think that's maybe healthy. I don't know. I feel like my mind's changing a lot at the moment because of the whole grief cycle thing. But I'm really just trying to feel it out. I'm really just trying to be present and process it, do my best. So, in the light of that, I will now be starting another channel. This will be kind of my personal channel, and then I'll have my professional channel where I'll be producing coaching content, which I will link to in the description. And if you're interested in working with me specifically, I will also be linking my coaching website to work with me independently in my own coaching company, which I've started. Because I think I love this work too much to give it up. I think I am so dedicated to this, and I'm not going to let this setback stop me from doing this work. So thank you for your time. I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. You've been wonderful. I've been Will. Take care of yourself and good luck.